Man, what's going on with y'all? So I got a topic I want to get into today. One of my subscribers reached out in the comments and he said, he was just basically saying, hey Josh, I wonder if you can make a video on women's actions not matching up with their words. So I thought that would be a pretty interesting topic. So before we get into it, guys, make sure you go cop my ebook. Link is in the description. 5 dating hacks that will make you undeniable. Very good, a lot of value and knowledge in the book. It's like less than 15 pages, so it's a quick, easy, smooth read. So y'all go ahead and cop that, and let's go ahead and get right into it.
I have no idea why men to this day feel entitled to a conversation. I don't care if you DM me 20 times. I don't have to engage in no conversation that I don't want to. You not about to approach no girl you don't want or entertain no girl you don't want. So why should I?
You know, so as arrogant as she is speaking facts. What we have to understand is when you value and you love yourself and you have self-worth, you're not going to deal with people who make it difficult for you. But when you don't love yourself and you don't believe in the value that you have to offer, you're going to put up with people who are being difficult. You're going to put up with people who are being toxic because you don't love yourself. So what you got to understand with women is they have already made up their mind if they're interested or not. And you have to be able to pick up on the verbal and nonverbal cues. Real talk. And I would say this is something that 80% of men, and I can't give y'all an exact number, but in my head, this is something that a lot of men struggle with. I know for a fact, because I have homegirls who show me messages or tell me things where, you know, I'm gonna give y'all an example, right? So there was a woman that I've been trying to get out on a date for a couple weeks now, really like a month or so. And, you know, every weekend she'll hit me with, oh man, something just came up, try again for next weekend. And she didn't hit me with that a couple times. So in my head, I know, okay, she's not interested, because if she was really into me, she wouldn't make it difficult for me. So what you got to understand is no matter what a woman tells you, oh yeah, we can go out on a date, yeah, we can do that. No matter what she tells you, if she's not making it easy for you, then she don't want you. Because a woman is going to do what she wants to do because they put themselves first. But again, going back to all my videos that I make, as men, we don't put ourselves first and we put our ego in the way. And this is what I mean by that. So we get offended when that person is not hitting us back, or we get worried, or we get nervous. Not even nervous, but we get worried and we're wondering what she's doing. So we got to keep hitting her up because it's like, how dare she reject me and not hit me back? But at the end of the day, her not hitting you back or her giving you the runaround of maybe or we'll see or next weekend, that's not matching up with what you want. So you got to move on. Because if you really valued yourself, you wouldn't put up with that. See, a lot of us, we don't really value ourselves. That's why we spend so much time living in a scarcity mindset. Like, man, this is the one right here. You meet a girl, this is the one right here. And you feel like she's not being easy. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't hitting you back. She's not setting plans. You know what I'm saying? She's hitting you back 10 hours later. Those are all signs for it. She don't want you. And really, you know, us men, we don't get the signs. Like the other day, my homegirl was telling me about a dude that was trying to get at her. And he asked her out for dinner or whatever. And she said to him nicely, like, I have plans for the weekend. He ain't pick up on it. So he kept going hard. I guess he was just still saying like, but we can do this, or what about next weekend? And he's still trying to make a way when she is not trying to make a way. So you gotta be able to pick up on the signs, because a woman that is interested in you, if you ask her out to go get drinks or go for a walk in the park, she gonna be like, oh, I would love to do that. You know what I'm saying? I got this day open, this time open, this hit me up. She's gonna make it easy and available for you. She's not gonna make it difficult for you. But what it is a lot of us men, we have not experienced what it's like to be with a woman who wants us for us. Most men just deal with difficult women. Most of us don't know what it's like to be attracted to a beautiful, attractive woman, and she wants you just as much, and she's making it easy for you. Most of us don't know what that's like, so we have no idea to how to operate. I'm gonna put y'all up on game real quick. What you gotta understand when it comes to these women is that you have to learn how to keep things black or white. When you have a gray area, when you're dealing with women, that's when the games happen, the manipulation. When you start to play her game, you gotta play your game. You have to play your game. And the game I play is black or white. I don't do the maybes. And the thing is, you don't have to call a woman out, about that. But if she's making it difficult for you, she's not giving you other days she can meet, or she's not texting back in a timely manner, or she's, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of weird. You can pick up on the energy where it's like, dang, like, I don't even know if she really rocking with the boy like that. When it's difficult like that, that's when you just move on. You ain't gotta question her about it. You ain't gotta bring it up to her. You ain't gotta blow her phone up. You ain't gotta do none of that. You go ahead and you walk away. When you walk away, time will give you the answer. Time will tell you the truth. We really got to start to value ourselves more, because you want somebody who doesn't see the value in you. Think about that. Do you really want someone around you who does not see the value in you? Because you're going to have a difficult time with everything. I want people around me who see the value in me. I don't want people around me where I feel like they just kind of tolerating me. Because people that tolerate you, you're not going to get the best out of them, and that's a fact. And the thing is, the best dating situations I've had with women have been when they made it easy for me, when they liked me from the rip. The worst situations I've had is when they were difficult for me from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So it's very clear, when you keep things black, the key is to keep it black or white in dating. Because a woman already knows if she likes you or not. She already knows. She already knows if she's going to give you a chance or not. She already knows if you got next or not. So there's no need. See, a lot of us dudes, we're trying to convince the woman. Oh, maybe if I get her to see my value. Oh, maybe let me keep texting her. Maybe let me keep calling her and push the issue. You wasting your time. Because really what you're doing is you showing her how needy you are. You showing her how desperate you are. You showing how much options you don't have. You're showing her that you don't have something bigger going on in life. Because if you had something bigger going on in life, you wouldn't spend your time worried about somebody who is not interested in providing no value to your life. You know, for me, I'm always working, whether I'm actually at work or I'm at the gym or I'm making videos or I'm editing or I'm making thumbnails or I'm finding new instrumentals or I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to, get things set up business-wise. I'm always doing things. I don't have time to be worried about someone who doesn't want me, because it doesn't provide no value to my life. I only deal with women who are interested in providing value into my life. And that's the thing. That's where a lot of us men get it messed up at. We're worried about these women who don't want us. And that's that chasing and scarcity mindset that you got to get out of. But to do that, you got to first start to love yourself. You got to focus on your craft. You got to focus on you. Women put themselves first. You don't put yourself first. You put yourself last. You got to put yourself first. That's the key to it. Because when you put yourself first, you're going to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's making it difficult for you, you're not going to engage in that. I don't engage in women who make it difficult for me. What's the point? You don't want me. So why am I trying to spend time to convince you of that? Because if I had to convince you, now I'm going to look like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to look weak. And at the end of the day, this is why you got to focus on you, do what's best for you, and put yourself first. Because when you put yourself first, like I say in almost all my videos, when you put yourself first, everybody else will put you first. All right, guys, that's my video for today, man. I appreciate you guys, as usual, for coming over to the channel. Guys, make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.